Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the Indian Institute of Technology, Banaras Hindu University, I, Bhavna Verma, welcome all the dignitaries and the incoming fresher students of batch 2020 and their parents in the orientation program of IIT BHU. This orientation program is aimed to give a brief understanding about the life of students at IIT BHU, the institutional facilities, norms and culture, academics and examination system, various student service, and the plethora of activities and opportunities available. With a great pleasure, I would like to introduce you all to our Honorable Director, Professor Pramod Kumar Jain ji, under whose leadership the Institute is touching new heights. I take the privilege to introduce the Deans, Professor S.B. Divedi, Dean Academic, Professor Rajiv Prakash, Dean Research and Development, Professor B.N. Rai, Dean Students Affairs, Professor A.K. Tripathi, Dean Resource and Alumni, Professor Sunil Mohan, JE Chairman of the Institute. I now request the dignitaries to garland the bust of Mahavana Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, the great visionary and founder of our institute. I now request Director Sir to light the lamp. It is our tradition to start any program with the Kulgeet of BHU, which was written by eminent scientist and legendary poet Professor Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar ji. services. Let's have a look.
Hi, myself B. Ramanathan from the Department of Chemistry and Student Counseling Services at IIT BHU. Hereby extend a hearty welcome to each one of you on behalf of my institute, on behalf of the Student Counseling Service, as well as on my personal behalf. My hearty congratulations to each one of you and your parents to have made it this far. I can assure you that you have indeed made the right choice by opting for IIT BHU. As you are taking this new step of your life, be assured and harbor no doubt that you are on the path of success and there is no turning back. At the Students Counseling Service, we are your friends in the campus. We assist you, we strengthen you, we enhance your academic skills and make you not just career ready, but see to it that you grow in an overall rounded manner. We are a dynamic team of dedicated faculty members and enthusiastic set of students to help you all at all stages. I hope that you will be able to make the best of your stay at IIT BHU and grow ahead to contribute positively in the development of our country. Welcome once again. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, this is Neeraj Jalavelli, a student of Computer Science Engineering Part 5, currently serving as the convener of Student Counseling Services, IIT BHU. First of all, a very warm welcome to your new home, IIT BHU Varanasi. The Student Counseling Services, also known as Sakha, is your friend on campus. This is the place where people come together to help themselves, help others, and in the process, grow into better versions of themselves. As we believe, we rise by lifting others. Some of our team members are here to give you all a brief glimpse about our activities and our services. Please stay tuned to know more about the Student Counseling Services IIT.
This is Naveen, a computer science and engineering student of IIT BHU Part 3, currently serving as co-convener of Student Counseling Service IIT BHU. First of all, I welcome you all on the behalf of Council. The Student Counseling Service is an initiative taken by the Institute to make the stay of the students happier and better. There are mainly 5 verticals of the Council: wellness, academics, international exchange, career, and skill development. As an individual of the SCS, I guarantee each one of you an amiable and cordial climate to IIT BHU. Thank you.
Hello guys. First of all, a hearty congratulations on cracking into an IIT. Myself, I am Rachel Elsa Thomas and I'm a 4th year mechanical engineering dual degree student. I'm currently serving as the co-convener of the Student Counseling Services. So we welcome you all to IIT BHU and hope you like it here. So speaking about Student Counseling Services, you guys have already heard Naveen, Neeraj Bhai and Ramanathan sir speaking that, it's more like your friend in campus, Sakha. Any issue that you might come up with during your college life, be it wellness oriented or academics oriented or a career oriented issue or a skill development issue, this is a student body that you can definitely reach out to. It's a student faculty body, so we faculty in charges and a student team. So be it any issue, you can definitely reach out to us and we'll make sure that we help you in the best possible way. And in addition to the 5 main verticals that Naveen has mentioned, in order to help us in functioning and in order to help us in running the events and all the portfolios that we have 4 operational teams. So we have a tech and info team. That's a team that deals with website development, application development, any tech-oriented help or any tech-oriented issues that we face with. We are the team that deals with it. We have a publicity team. Naturally, any event you organize, you need to give it the right publicity and right marketing so that it reaches the people who are actually in need of it. So we have a publicity team that does the same. In addition to these two, we have a PR team, so public relations team. So this is the team that contacts the speakers or any outside resource, any external resource that we need for an event. This is the team that does that part. And in addition to this, we also have a finance and resource team. So there are a lot of expenses associated with each event. So finance and resource team is the one who deals with budgeting, all the finance-oriented tasks and any external resources or any sort of resources that we need. So it's the team that deals with it. Yeah, so that's pretty much the operational teams. Now we'll have the team heads of the 5 main verticals. They will be coming and they'll be explaining as to what is the purpose and what is the vision of each of those teams. So you can hear it from them. And until we meet again, bye. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to IIT BHU. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for coming out with flying color this challenging time. I am currently part of Student Counseling Services and head of Wellness Team. Our aim as Wellness Team is to bring an overall sense of balance to college life. We try to achieve this with the help of various collaborations, experts, and different organizations. At the core of all the activities lies a very dynamic team which always works and constantly works to bring forth various events at college level. Along with these, we also have some on-campus facilities in the form of an on-campus counseling and a therapy lab. We try to bring a bridge from your problems to our solutions. We are constantly striving to make your journey in college more joyful and pleasant. Hope to meet you all very soon.
Hello everyone, I am Divyang Tyagi from the Department of Electrical Engineering Part 3. I am the Student Head of Academics Team, SCS. In simple words, what Team Academics does is basically it provides platform for the students where they can ask their academics related doubts from the seniors or even adults in some cases. We organize guidance sessions, workshops, remedial classes to help and guide the students. For instance, like last year, we conducted remedial classes for the first year students. These classes mainly aim at those students who were really lagging behind in the class and they were unable to cope up with whatever is happening in the class. So the senior students, mostly second yearites who got good grades in the respective courses, they came up and they helped the students through these remedial classes. We also aim at spreading awareness regarding various competitive exams like BSc and CAT. Few months back, we had a session with IAS Mr. Aniket Sajjan, who is All India Rank 285 in Civil Services Examination 2019. He is one of our alum of 2019 batch of Electrical Engineering. We also had 2 of our alums from Metallurgical Department who shared their experiences for writing CAT exam. Through these kind of sessions, the students get to learn from the experiences of our alums. We, along with career, also help the students sitting in internships and placements. Now introducing to 2 more people. In academics, we have 2 student coordinators, Shravan Palla from Electrical Engineering Part 3 and Kartikeya Dwivedi from Electrical Engineering Part 2 with over 20 student guides from second year and third year. I welcome everybody in IIT BHU. Hope Team Academics reaches soon.
Congratulations and warm welcome to all the freshers joining IIT BHU this year. I appreciate your courage and determination that you made your way to IIS through this global pandemic. This is Vivek Arya, Junior Undergraduate from Department of Ceramic Engineering. I am active member of Student Counseling Services and team head of SCS Skill Development Team. Together with my team members and team coordinators, we organize several webinars, skill-based season, bootcamp, and hand-on workshops to help students to develop most trendy and industrial required skills. This year was very productive for skill team as we organized several online activities, including 1 month-long language learning program, where students are offered to learn second language from 7 international languages and 5 regional languages. Adding to this, we organized several successful workshops on time management, data science, ethical hacking, and competitive programming. You will be joyful to know that we established an online community known as SCS Toastmasters, where you come and discuss a trendy and hot topic with your mates. We believe that this will help you this online semester to mingle with your mates and seniors. I would love to see you there. Till then, all the best for upcoming season. Thank you.
This is Harjamid and I am the head of career team SCS. So first of all, I will congratulate you all on your success in JEE and welcome you to the IIT BHU. So the question comes that what career team is supposed to do. Let me tell you, when you come to the college in your first year, there are numerous career opportunities for a student at IIT. And choosing one out of them is a tough process. So our main aim is to help students in finding best career option and to define possible career objectives according to individuals' liking, knowledge and skills. For fulfillment of our vision, we organize many workshops, seminars and talks which are taken by industry experts and alumnus of our institute. We work on different career domains like product management, data science, GATE, GRE, GMAT, ESE and all. So I hope you will enjoy your journey at IIT BHU and will get a lot of exposures and experiences in your college. So thank you, all the best.
My name is Mahendra Sharma and I am the student head of National Exchange Students Counseling Service. Me and my team, both our coordinators, Harshita and Isha, are trying to work on increasing the research output of the students. In this, we are trying to consolidate all the active applications that are available in us across the globe in different institutions. And what we are trying to strengthen is basically the research output. And in this, we are connecting all our alumni who have been to different institutions ranging from MIT, Harvard, to different scholarship programs. And in this, we are creating an atmosphere, an environment where the new upcoming students are getting all the opportunities that are needed, all the resources that are needed at one place, so that it becomes very easy for them to decide how to opt for research internship, where to get the research application, how to proceed on. That includes getting letter of recommendation and other aspects as well. As of for now, this is all for us to explain. We'll see you soon in the campus. Till then, wishing you a great day.
Hi again, guys. So you've already heard the 5 team heads speaking as to what each of these teams does and how they function, their vision and their mission. So hopefully it helped. You must have understood or at least got an idea as to how SCS works. Anyway, we will still be meeting in the coming couple of weeks. We'll have more orientation sessions. We'll have more talks and interactive sessions. There are other clubs and councils as well in our college, so you'll get to meet all of them very soon. So until we meet again, bye, and once again, welcome to IIT BHU. Thank you.
I now request Chairman JEE Professor Sunil Mohanji to present the highlights of JEE 2020.
Good morning, everybody. Professor P.K. Jain, Director IIT BHU, other dignitaries, my colleagues, new entrants and their parents, media persons, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of JEE Advanced 2020 Fraternity, IIT BHU, and on my own behalf, I congratulate all the new entrants and their parents on their success in JEE Advanced. This year, due to COVID-19, it was really challenging time for all the parents as well as candidates. And due to COVID-19, JEE Advanced 2020 got delayed almost by 4 months. And instead of May 2020, it could take place only in September. So finally, exam is over and you are here. So I welcome you all at IIT BHU. You are going to be in a very old and special institution where engineering education started almost 100 years back. You will be in a campus which was created by a great visionary, Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji, where you think of a department and it is there. So you will have ample of opportunities to explore and develop yourself apart from engineering education. You should be happy that you are among one candidate who qualified for JEE Advanced 2020. This year, total 1,50,838 candidates appeared in JEE Advanced and 43,204 candidates qualified. I am happy to inform that this year we have total 1,555 students in our institute, among which 155 are female candidates and there are 69 preparatory candidates. This year, female candidates number has increased to 20.5%. I once again extend my warm wishes to all and welcome you all at IIT BHU in the holy city of Varanasi. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now request Dean Academic, Professor S.P. Dwivedi ji, to give a brief idea about the academic activities of the Institute.
Very good morning to all of you. Honorable Director, Professor Pramod Kumar Jain, all the deans, Dean Resource and Alumni, Professor A.K. Tripathi, Dean Students Affairs, Professor B.N. Rai, Dean R&D, Professor Rajiv Prakash, my dear new entrants, their parents. A very good morning to all of you again. It gives me immense pleasure to heartily congratulate you and your parents on your success in JEE Advanced 2020 and being selected to get admission in IIT BHU. You and your parents together saw a dream to join the prestigious Institute of Engineering in our country. Now your dream is fulfilled and you joined the Indian Institute of Technology, Banaras University, the temple of knowledge and wisdom. And with 100-year engineering, history of 100-year engineering education, that I welcome you all to the Indian Institute of Technology, Varanasi. We are delighted by the thought that you can bring something new and exciting to our amazing and diverse learning community. It is a matter of pride that you are joining 100-year-old institute, which is situated in the oldest religious and cultural city, Kashi or Varanasi, the confluence of two holy rivers, Ganga and Varuna. Thus, I want to say a few words in Hindi about the Kashi, that पुण्य शलीला गंगा के तट पर अवस्थित काशी नगरी सतरंगी अलंकारों से अलंकृत, रंग बिरंगी झालरों से झंकृत, स्वर्गीय आभा से दीप्त पृथ्वी के बाहर शंकर के त्रिशूल पर टिकी हुई है। ये हमारी पौराणिक मान्यताएं हैं। मैं इस पावन भूमि में स्थित महामना के तपोस्थली एवं विद्या के मंदिर भारतीय प्रौद्योगिकी संस्थान काशी हिंदू विश्वविद्यालय के प्रांगण में आप सभी नव आगंतुक छात्रों, आपके माता पिता एवं अभिभावकों का हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हुए कामना करता हूं कि आप इस संस्थान के गरिमामयी परंपरा के ध्वजवाहक साबित होंगे। My dear student, but these are different time. These are difficult times. We are in the midst of unprecedented crisis which has completely altered the way in which we think and act. Perhaps it was beyond our imagination that we will find ourselves amidst such a global crisis brought about by COVID-19 pandemic. We have quickly and swiftly adapted to the demands of the change and times. We have successfully completed the event semester 2019-20 through online teaching and evaluation. The online teaching learning in our semester 2021 is being conducted smoothly. I am sure that you will take care of yourself in this period of crisis and attend all your classes of your upcoming autumn semester 2021 through the online teaching mode. Your career progression at IIT BHU Varanasi will be centered around the important dimension: community agreement, engagement, personal development, and visible transformation. Now I brief about the academic activities of our institute. That, like, we have the semester system. The academic sessions of the institute is divided into three parts: two regular semesters and a summer term. The odd semester normally commences in the last week of July every year, and the even semester in the first week of January. The summer terms commence from the middle of May to the middle of July. Academic calendar of the institute or various academic activities are circulated to all of you with the information booklet. Now the course structure and credit. The institute follow a choice-based credit system, giving the student the flexibility in choosing their courses. A student is expected to earn certain minimum credit required for their graduation and program for which he is registered, and with a minimum CPI, cumulative percentage index, is required. The courses for the first and second semester is also given to you. That examination system in our institute, there is one mid-term examination and one in-semester evaluation. Besides this, there are quizzes, assignment, etc. Weightage for each these components gets decided by respective course convener of each courses, which is announced at the beginning of the semester or beginning of the classes. Attendance, that is very important part of the academic, and attendance in the lecture, tutorial, practical, and project work is important for the teaching learning process. Participation of a student in different classroom, curriculum, co-curriculum activity, and other activities facilitates an interactive process of learning, making the attendance a very important component of the academic program. It also helps to bring discipline in the student's life, thus enhance all over personal development of the student. Now the grading system in our institute, at the end of the semester or the summer term, a student is awarded a letter grade which varies from A star, A, A minus, B, B minus, C, C minus, Z, and F grade. And for each grade, there is a credit point. On that basis, after the end of exam, we evaluate or we calculate the CPI or SPI of the semester. Then branch change. Branch change, that is the important part. On many times you have asked before joining our institute that generally branch change of a student is decided based on their performance in institute science and institute engineering courses. Many such courses of the first semester of BTech or IDD, integrated dual degree, have laboratory components which may not be completed remotely. Considering this fact, it may be difficult to do branch change after first semester as usual. But we have decided to continue this branch change after completing your all courses first and second semester onward. Once after second semester, you will complete all the practical courses we expect. All other rules of branch change are similar what we have circulated to you. Then beside the branch change, we have in our undergraduate ordinance, we have a change of program option for you. Change of program option means you can change the program from for BTech to integrated dual degree. Then that is possible in 7th semester and depends upon your past performance up to the 6th semester. And on that basis, the few students can change their branch in their respective discipline. That civil engineering student can, BTech student can change their program into the IDD in civil engineering like that. I know you have come to IIT BHU Varanasi expecting a thrilling education and exciting job. But I am sure you will leave with a lot more whatever you have expected. During your stay or in this campus with us, you will realize that the community of friends and colleagues you find here is like no other places. Your everyday engagement with the professor and peers will also be a thoroughly rewarding experience. The teaching learning environment at IIT BHU Varanasi will help you immensely in your personal development and transformation. Besides engaging yourself with the academic activity, you can explore the world of opportunities in the social and cultural avenues where you can actualize your personal development and transformation. Finally, let me tell you that all that don't get bogged down by your expectation. Allow yourself the opportunity to open and innovate. Embrace your passion and go that extra mile to innovate and absorb everything. I once again congratulate and welcome all of you at the IIT BHU community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. IIT BHU is committed to basic long-term research in frontier areas. Students and faculty conduct research projects in thrust areas of science and engineering. I request Dean R&D Professor Rajiv Prakash to give a brief introduction about the research activities of the institute.
Honorable Director, Indian Institute of Technology, BHU Varanasi, Professor Pramod Kumar Jain ji, Dean Academic Affairs, Professor S.B. Divedi ji, Dean Resource and Alumni, Professor A.K. Tripathi, Dean Students Affairs, Professor B.N. Rai, JE Chairman, Professor Sunil Mohan, dear students and respected parents. A very good morning and welcome you all to IIT BHU Varanasi. Dear students, I also congratulate you for your dream success in getting admission in this prestigious institution, which was founded by the great visionary Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji 100 years back in 1919. It is not a new IIT. A 100 years old institution pioneered in engineering education by being the first in country to start degree courses in mining, metallurgy, ceramic, pharmaceutical engineering like advanced disciplines. I congratulate your parents and also thankful to your parents for guiding you to take admission in this institute. Dear student, You have chosen to study IIT BHU Varanasi. So what does that mean for you? The heart of this institute is teaching with research means learning with practice. Our institute has mission to serve the society and fulfill the needs of the nation through the research and innovation involving faculty and students. You will get research culture from your beginning semesters. In order to inculcate research culture in you, Institute has set up Tinkering Lab and is providing support through design and innovation, students' travel support, students' research grant support, apart from usual fellowships. You will start your exploratory project, followed by UG project and major projects, and IDD students 1 year long project in their 5th year. Institute is having excellent research facility and state-of-art instrument facility known as Central Instrument Facility. Institute is knowledge partner in Defense Corridor Project of India for defense-related research. Similarly, for Technology Innovation Hub, for IoT and AI-based research, Advanced Research Center for Iron and Steel Research, Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana for agribusiness, incubation and startups, and many more major research projects and activities related to needs of nation. Dear students, it is a wonderful campus having top-ranked university, medical science institute, hospital, and engineering institute, all on one campus. I'm sure you will enjoy your stay here and will get excellent teaching and research environment here at IIT BHU. It is you who make us what we are. And we look forward the fresh ideas and energy you bring to our campus. We are so happy you have made the decision to join us. I welcome you again. Thank you.
IIT BHU campus provides an ideal atmosphere for students to participate in recreational and extracurricular activities. The mandate of the Student Affairs Office is to coordinate and regulate all aspects of a student's life at IIT BHU. I now request Dean Student Affairs, Professor B.N. Rai, to present the highlights of the activities.
धन्यवाद भावना। हमारे संस्थान के निदेशक प्रोफेसर प्रमोद कुमार जैन जी, हमारे सभी सम्मानित साथी संकाय प्रमुखगण, जेई चेयरमैन सुनील मोहन जी, और आज के बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट, अति इम्पोर्टेंट नवप्रवेशी छात्रगण और उनके अभिभावक। बनारस के बारे में बहुत कुछ कहा गया, मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूँगा, बस इतना ही कहूँगा कि किसी ने कहा है, शायद जॉर्ज बर्नार्ड शॉ ने, कि दिस इज ओल्डर देन सिविलाइजेशन, दिस इज ओल्डर देन एनी civilization in world and oldest among all the living being on this planet. एक जिंदा शहर है, बनारस को बोलते हैं जिंदा शहर है। ये शहर है जो आपसे बात करता है, और इस शहर में आपका आगमन हुआ है, नामांकन हुआ है। आज अभी किसी द्विवेदी जी ने बताया कि एक संक्रमण काल है जिसके चलते आप लोग यहाँ नहीं आए हैं, लेकिन आप आएंगे, हम जानते हैं बहुत जल्द आप लोग आएंगे, स्थितियां सामान्य होंगी तो आप स्वयं अपने रूबरू होंगे इस शहर से। आपका सौभाग्य है, और मैं तो दावे के साथ कहता हूं कि हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा कोई जगह नहीं है, ऐसा कोई संस्थान नहीं है, मैं IIT नहीं किसी भी संस्थान की बात करता हूं, जहां एक ही कैंपस में सारे विभाग 18 फैकल्टी हैं इसी यूनिवर्सिटी में। पहले हम लोग भी यूनिवर्सिटी के पार्ट थे। हमारे संस्थापक पितामह ने ऐसा जगह बनाया है जो विश्व में कहीं भी नहीं है। तो जब इन दूसरे विभागों की सड़कों से आप जब गुजरते हैं तो वहाँ इंडक्शन इफेक्ट में वहाँ का भी नॉलेज आपको स्वयं मिल जाता है। इसीलिए हमारा विद्यार्थी जब ग्रेजुएट होकर जाता है तो और जगह के IITs के ग्रेजुएट से ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल सफल नागरिक होता है और लीड करता है। इसलिए मैं आपसे कह रहा हूं कि आप बहुत भाग्यशाली लोग हैं। मैं आपके अभिभावकों को बहुत बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूं कि आपके अथक प्रयास तपस्या से आपका पुत्र पुत्री यहां नामांकन पाया है। ये शहर जीवित है और ये आपसे बात करता है। विश्व में ऐसी कोई जगह नहीं है जो आपसे बात करता हो। यहाँ हर आदमी ज्ञानी है और आप गंगा किनारे जाते हुए आपको हर आदमी से ऐसा ज्ञान मिलेगा कि आपको उद्यमी होने को प्रेरणा देगा। मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहता हूं बनारस के बारे में। जब आप यहाँ आएंगे तो सब कुछ जान लेंगे। मैं जिमखाना के बारे में मुझे निर्देश हुआ है कि जो छात्र की गतिविधि यहाँ है उसके बारे में संक्षेप में आपको बता दूं। 2 इम्पॉर्टेंट विंग है यहाँ, एक स्टूडेंट जिमखाना और एक स्टूडेंट पार्लियामेंट। जिमखाना में 5 काउंसिल है। वो काउंसिल ऐसे बनाए गए हैं क्योंकि हम जानते हैं कि विद्यार्थी एक कंपटीशन देकर जेई और जेई एडवांस देकर के आपने एक अपने प्रयास से एक यहाँ एडमिशन ले लिया, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं है कि हर आदमी एक ही रुचि का है, एक ही इंटरेस्ट का है। हर आदमी की अभिरुचियां अलग अलग होती हैं, तो उनकी सारी अभिरुचियों का ध्यान जो है जिमखाना रखता है। यहाँ 5 काउंसिल है, गेम्स एंड स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल, साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी काउंसिल, फिल्म एंड मीडिया काउंसिल, सोशल सर्विस काउंसिल एंड कल्चरल काउंसिल। 2 काउंसिलों का वीडियो आपने अभी प्रोग्राम शुरू प्रारंभ में ही आपने देखा होगा, फिल्म मीडिया काउंसिल का और साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी काउंसिल का। वो हमारे विद्यार्थियों के द्वारा वो सब वीडियो बनाया हुआ है जिसको आप शॉर्ट क्लिपिंग देखे हैं। इन काउंसिलों के बारे में फेसबुक पर भी है, जिससे आप क्या गतिविधि है और क्या हमारे अचीवमेंट्स हैं पीछे के वो देख सकते हैं। हर काउंसिल का एक प्रोफेसर इंचार्ज काउंसलर होता है और हर काउंसिल में सारी काउंसिल जो है स्टूडेंट चलाते हैं। हर काउंसिल का एक जनरल सेक्रेटरी होता है और 2 ज्वाइंट जनरल सेक्रेटरी होते हैं। हर काउंसिल में 5 से 7-8 क्लब हैं। जैसे मैं एग्जांपल लूं कल्चरल काउंसिल का, तो उसमें इंडियन म्यूजिक क्लब है, वेस्टर्न म्यूजिक क्लब है, थिएटर क्लब है, क्विज क्लब है, लिटरेरी क्लब है। ऐसे ही और दूसरी काउंसिलों में भी अलग अलग क्लब्स हैं। हर काउंसिल, हर क्लब का एक स्टूडेंट सेक्रेटरी होता है। तो आप देख लीजिए, एक जनरल सेक्रेटरी, 2 ज्वाइंट जनरल सेक्रेटरी और एक सेक्रेटरी, ये सब स्टूडेंट हैं। इनको ऊपर मॉनिटर करने के लिए, गाइड करने के लिए एक काउंसलर होता है। ऐसे ही 5 काउंसिल में होता है। दूसरा, स्टूडेंट पार्लियामेंट। स्टूडेंट पार्लियामेंट एवरेज ऐसे तो बटा हुआ है कि IDD में कितने होंगे, बीटेक 3rd ईयर में कितने होंगे, लेकिन एवरेज ये जान लीजिए कि हर औसत 100 लड़के पर एक पार्लियामेंटेरियन का चुनाव लड़के करते हैं। ये 51-52 के करीब ये पार्लियामेंटेरियन होते हैं और ये पार्लियामेंटेरियन मिल करके अपना एक वाइस प्रेसिडेंट चुनते हैं। फिर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट सभी मेंबरों के सहयोग से कन्वेनर चुनता है। 9-10 कन्वेनर होते हैं, हॉस्टल कन्वेनर, UG कन्वेनर, PG कन्वेनर, गेम्स एंड फेस्टिवल कन्वेनर, ऐसे कन्वेनर होते हैं। ये सारे स्टूडेंट्स रिलेटेड और स्टूडेंट के फीडबैक लेते हैं और हम लोगों को बताते हैं। उसके हिसाब से हम लोग उसमें जरूरत पड़ने पर संशोधन करते हैं, नहीं तो फिर उसको आगे बढ़ाते हैं। और हमारा अनुभव पिछले 3-4 सालों का ऐसा है कि स्टूडेंट बहुत अच्छे से काम कर रहे हैं और बहुत अच्छा से प्रशासन को भी सहयोग दे रहे हैं और हमको सलाह भी दे रहे हैं कि हम ताकि आगे बढ़ें। तो यही मुख्य ये है। अब जो डीन ऑफ स्टूडेंट है, वो जो स्टूडेंट पार्लियामेंट है उसका बाय डिजाइन वो प्रेसिडेंट होता है, लेकिन इसकी नौबत बहुत कम आती है कि प्रेसिडेंट उनके मामलों में हस्तक्षेप करे। सारे लड़के अपने से स्वयं नियंत्रण और स्वयं अनुशासन में रह करके सारी चीजें चलाते हैं। मैं आपको अब दूसरी चीजों के बारे में संक्षेप में बता देना चाहता हूँ। वो ये कि आप अभी घर पे हैं और घर पर आप अपने माता पिता के सहयोग से या उनके निर्देश में अपनी कुछ चीजों को नियंत्रित कर लीजिए। अगर नियंत्रित कर लेंगे तो आप जीवन में आपको कोई रोक नहीं सकता, आप सबसे आगे जाएंगे। एक तो अपना भोजन, आहार, उसको नियंत्रण करेंगे। जो खाने की चीज है उसको खाएंगे, इसलिए कि जो जंक फूड है वो आपकी सोच को प्रभावित करता है। तो खाना समय पर खाएं, खाना कितना खाएं, खाना कैसा खाएं, ये आपको सोच को प्रभावित करता है। ये आपको सोने जगने के टाइम को भी कंट्रोल करता है। तो इन चीजों को अगर आप नियंत्रित कर लेंगे, चूंकि आपका अवसर है अभी घर में है, हॉस्टल में नहीं है, तो आपकी सोच जो है वो अच्छी होगी और आपके प्रयास जो है आपके परिणाम को परिवर्तित करेंगे। आप एक कंपटीशन देकर यहाँ आए हैं, यहाँ आपके लिए अब हम ही लोग जो पढ़ाएंगे वो पढ़ना है, लेकिन स्वयं नियंत्रण में रह करके आपको चीजों को अपना समझना होगा और तभी जीवन में अब आपकी प्रतिस्पर्धा अपने आप से है कि हम कैसे अच्छा करें। उसके लिए ये जरूरी है कि अपना आहार नियंत्रित करें। हमें निर्देश हुआ है बहुत कम संक्षेप करने का, तो मैं आपको एक चीज और बता दूं कि आप अभी केवल एक काम करिए कि सूर्योदय के समय जगने का प्रयास कीजिए और समय से सोने का प्रयास करिए। केवल इतना ही कर लेंगे तो आपको जीवन में कोई आगे जाने से रोक नहीं सकता। मैं अंत में हमारे जो संस्थापक पितामह हैं उनका विद्यार्थियों के लिए एक स्लोगन है जो मैं कह करके अपनी बात समाप्त करता हूं कि दूध पियो, कसरत करो, नित्य जपो हरिनाम, मन लगाकर विद्या पढ़ो, पूरेंगे सब काम। आपके अभिभावक को, आपको पुनः एक बार अपने सभी पूर्व वक्ताओं के स्वर में स्वर मिलाते हुए बधाई देता हूं और इस परिसर में नामांकन के लिए अभिनंदन करता हूं और स्वागत करता हूं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. The alumni support acts as a pillar for any institute to stand upon. We really work to foster and maintain a strong bond between the institute, alumni, and the students. I request Dean Resource and Alumni, Professor A.K. Tripathi ji, to briefly discuss the activities going on.
Honorable Director of the Institute, Professor Pramod Kumar Jain ji, my fellow colleagues, deans, Professor B.N. Rai, who spoke just before me, Dean of Students Affairs, Professor Rajiv Prakash, Dean Research and Development, Professor Sunil Mohanji, Chairman of the JEE at our institute and Chief Executive of Security Services of the institute, important most person for students in years to come, 4 years that you'd be here, Dean of Academic Affairs, Professor S.B. Dwivedi ji. And last, but the most important people, dear interns, parents, proud parents, and the family members that you may be sitting with at remote distant places in your houses, Dadi, Dada, Nani, Nana, Mausi, Chachi, Chacha, younger brothers, sisters, elders, maybe well-wishers, those who are living in and around the locality that you reside in. Every single alumnus and alumna who graduates from the portals of this institution makes a mark in the fields that they work. Many of them have achieved noted positions at various places. I would name a few, but the list would be too long, so I would refrain from taking too many names. But the most important part is that our alumni, they do not visit the institute only for exchanging pleasantries. They are available to students for various types of mentorings also. For example, we have got an entrepreneurship cell, E-cell. You would find that this cell, managed by students, would be providing a great opportunity of interaction with noted alumni who have made mark in various fields of engineering, technology, and not only professional field of engineering and technology and sciences, but those who have excelled in other areas also like finance, management, other areas of endeavors, even artistry. You would find many such entrepreneurs coming to the institute and interacting with you. And when they come, they bring along with them some people who are factually known as angel investors or venture capitalists. So if you have some idea in your mind, and along with the technical knowledge that you would be acquiring here from your teachers, from your self-learning, from the library, and from the tinkering labs, etc., and the research labs in the departments, etc., would provide you an opportunity to think about the startups. The startup culture has been very enthusiastically pursued by students here in the institute, and very many successful and serious entrepreneurs are there in and around the institute and in the country and in the world. You would find, you just name any organization, the older organizations of the country, including the government places like the Bhabha Atomic Research Center, the Indian Space Research Organization. When you would start looking at the senior positions like chief technology officers, chief executive officers, or for that matter in the corporate sector, or in areas like say social entrepreneurship, including the Magsaysay Award winners, including the scientific achievements having people, all such peoples are in plenty, and they keep on coming for delivering lectures. Alumni are here to deliver lectures on certain credited courses that are designed and administered by alumni. So you have a great opportunity of coming in contact with the alumni while being here in the institute. The alumni obviously are available through the teachers who are there in the various departments, but there is a student body also that take care of this thing. And many of you would be functionaries in such bodies that would be connecting the student bodies here in the institute and the departments to the alumni residing in and around various technology hubs here on the globe. A few names that I will tell you, not many, I would be just the paucity of times, you would be coming to know more and more names that you would be given, like directors of various IITs at various points of time, like Professor Sukhatme was director of IIT Bombay, was a graduate of this place. There is general managers of various companies, like general manager of the Jaipur Power Venture, the chairman and managing director of Kamdhenu Ispat Limited, Mr. Satish Kumar Agarwal, Dr. S.K. Maini. You may have spotted at airports small cars that are battery operated cars, Reva cars. The inventor of the Reva car and chairman and managing director and founder of the Reva car business is also an alumnus of Mechanical Engineering Department. Similarly, the present chairman of the Board of Governors of Indian Institute of Technology, Dr. Kota Hari Narayan, who was program director and chief designer of the India's light combat aircraft, Dr. Kota Hari Narayan ji. Shiv Gopal Kapoor was a Urbana-Champaign, University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign. And similarly, from electrical engineering, if you have heard the name of Nikesh Arora, who happened to be the vice president of Google also, and he was president of SoftBank Corporation a little time back. Similarly, the father of the systems engineering in India, Professor Prem Sharan Satsangi. The list goes on from various departments. If you look at computer science and engineering department, a very young department, you would find the name of Dr. Salil Prabhakar, who is a researcher and entrepreneur and president and general manager of Delta Corporation. Similarly, the vice presidents of the Hughes Systems, we have Dr. Tarun Singhal, professors at various universities in US and other countries. And similarly, even from the Department of Sciences, like if you go to the physics department of ours, the two Indian Space Research Institutes have their chief executive as directors who obtained PhD from the physics department of our place. Similarly, one of the directors is from electronics engineering department. The list goes on. It is quite a lengthy list. So here there is an opportunity of joining an institution that provides an opportunity to get connected with the top industries in India and abroad, world over. You name any major city where the technical business is thriving, and you will find our alumni at the leadership positions. And this brings in a great confidence in the hearts and minds and psyche of the students studying here when they get connected to such eminent alumni. And there is a good deal of opportunity to engage in world-class research and development projects by being in contact with them. So with this, I really congratulate you all, your family members, and the well-wishers who may have joined you today and who may not have been able to join you today on securing a position at this prestigious institution, IIT BHU, about which our colleagues have elaborately explained you, and many more things you would be finding if you just visit any meaningful site on sciences and technology on the web. Thank you very much and for listening, and we are here ready to receive you, to do some hand holding so as to make you competent to be standing on your own feet and doing greater deliveries for the institute to shine in coming future. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our Honorable Director, Professor Pramod Kumar Jain ji, to formally welcome the fresher students.
A very good morning to all the new entrants, their family members, friends, and all my faculty colleagues who are present here today. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a hearty welcome to all the new entrants of this institute through this orientation program. As we know that we are passing through the difficult times because of the pandemic, because of the corona, and we are not able to invite you to the campus for your physical joining here in IIT BHU. But this is, I think, the new ways to connect to all my students, and this we are doing quite successfully while conducting our academic programs, as well as while I'm talking to you right now, just to welcome you to IIT BHU. We all know that there are 4 or 5 different pillars of any institution. One is academics. Dean Academics has already briefed you about the academic procedures of the institution. Dean of Students Affairs told you about the happening life here in IIT BHU, about the sports, about the cultural activities, about the science and technology, and about the film and media. Along with that, my Dean Research and Development brief you about various projects that we are doing and various project-based learning mechanisms that we have evolved here in IIT BHU. Now, I would like to say a few words about, you can say sometime to the worried parents when, this is the first time your wards may be going out of their comfort zone, coming to the campus, which is not known to them, and many of you may not have visited Varanasi or Banaras before. So your ward from now on will be our ward. We will take care of them academically. We will look after them here in the campus for their well-being and all those kind of things. You should not worry about that. And with the help of and support of student counseling services, with the support of all my deans, office bearers, and all the faculty members, we will take care of them here in this campus. This campus is unique in its, nature. As told by my deans that, and everybody knows about this, that this institution was started 100 years back, that is in year 1919, by none other than Bharat Ratna Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya ji. First version of this institution was Banaras Engineering College. Then 2 more engineering colleges were set up, College of Technology and College of Mining and Metallurgy. Then 3 colleges were merged together in the form of Institute of Technology BHU, which was part of Banaras Hindu University. Now in 2012, it was again converted into IIT BHU, and we are still in the same campus. So whenever you pass out of this great institution, which is primarily based on multi-dimensional teaching and learning, you will have some DNA of BHU also with you along with the IIT. So this is a place where modernity and traditions meet, and you will experience this throughout your stay here in this campus. Banaras itself is very unique in nature, and I think if you have to learn some Banarasi ways, I always say to my deans, You have to immerse yourself in the culture and traditions and narrow lanes of Banaras. And I think you will feel a difference and you will say, oh, what a place, what is this place? And I think that is the unique feeling you will have here. And when you just pass through this institution or pass out of this institution, you will be a unique person. Not like any other IIT graduate, but a graduate of IIT and BHU together. And I think that difference will give you an edge somewhere in some way in your career or in your future life. In IIT BHU, we have very well developed research laboratories. We have engaging and a vibrant incubation and innovation center. Many companies do participate in mentoring of our students. And there are about 400 such, you can say, entrepreneurships are going on or startups are going on in the campus. And with the help of your seniors, your faculty members, and maybe the staff members of the institution, you will be in a position to navigate your path here in this campus. And I think that will make a difference in your life to come. With these words, because most of the things have already been done by my deans, I wish you again a very happy joining to IIT BHU, and I wish you will have a bright future ahead. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. It was a great pleasure to be with all of you in this function. I express my profuse gratitude and sincere thanks to Director Sir for his esteemed presence. My special thanks to all the deans and JE chairmen for their continuous support and their graceful presence. My kind words of appreciation to the teaching and learning cell of the Institute for making all the required arrangements. I thank dear students and their parents for their participation and patience. We are looking forward to welcome you soon in the Institute. Now I request everyone to stand for National Anthem and request Professor B.N. Rai to lead.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I formally announce the closing of today's function. Thanks a lot.